Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 extremely underrated crypto projects that you rarely ever hear about, that they continue to build no matter how bad the current market conditions are, all right? Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you are interested in trading and would like to try out the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and check out the MEXC crypto exchange with the link in the video description down below. I personally love this exchange because, one, as you guys can clearly see, they've got some extremely low fees going on. And in addition to that, they also have over 1,500 different altcoins for altcoin nerds like myself to be able to trade. And in addition to that, you guys, they do not require KYC. It is optional. You can provide it if you want, but it is not required, which is the main goal here, okay? So, as most of you guys already know, all right, let me get over to this page. As most of you guys already know, I am a huge altcoin nerd, okay? But not just any kind of altcoins, okay? I am not the type of investor that follows hype or invests in coins just because they pump frequently, okay? That would be irresponsible, and big-time investors do not gamble like that, all right? They just don't. Instead, I am a huge fan of altcoins. I'm a huge fan of altcoins and spend my time researching altcoins that actually provide a legitimate use case in the real world. And the reason why is because these are the types of coins that will be adopted someday if legitimate corporations, by legitimate corporations, in various industries. Because that is the key thing here. You want to be in altcoins that will eventually be adopted or could be adopted by big corporations and big industries, all right? So, since I'm always looking into all kinds of different altcoins, I tend to come across a ton, literally a ton of underrated gems that, are a lot smaller than they honestly should be, which is why I personally love to share them here on my channel. And I've got 5 of these altcoins to share with you guys. Some of you may be familiar with some of these, but some of you may not, okay? So keep that in mind as well. So the first underrated coin that I'm going to share with you guys here is going to be MEXC coin, okay? Now this is an extremely underrated project, okay? But it's pretty much a proof of stake blockchain that's pretty much set out to implement a smart blockchain that may ascertain its adaptable growth and a smart e-commerce model while maintaining a seamless operation overall. In addition here, you guys, MEXC was built with flexibility in mind as well, and that's why their team has developed multiple applications featuring MEXC. And they build these apps pretty much to show how versatile, a digital asset can honestly be, from being, a passive income generation tool. Overall here, you guys, MEXC coin, their mission is to produce quantifiable utility for those contributing to the MEXC blockchain. And through application products and services, the MEXC network continues to grow and prosper for the long term, okay? Now, the next underrated altcoin that I've got for you guys here is going to be MEXC RLC, okay? Which pretty much operates as a leading provider of blockchain-based decentralized computing, which is awesome. And their marketplace pretty much connects resource providers with resource users as well, all right, which pretty much enables anyone with computing resources to monetize and rent out computing power to those who need more of those resources, all right? Overall here, you guys, there's honestly a lot to be excited about with this project. So, honestly, so much to where I'd never be able to talk about all of it without this video turning into an hour long. But realistically, MEXC has one heck of a dedicated development team, and their community outreach is extremely impressive as well. And it's definitely worth doing some deeper research on on them on your own. So definitely take a look at MEXC RLC sometime, you guys. Now, the next underrated project that I've got for you guys here is going to be called Opulus, okay? Now here's the thing. Opulus is basically an NFT-based project with the music industry in mind, which is awesome, okay? Opulus brings music, copyright-backed NFTs, and decentralized finance to the music industry. And on the platform, artists, like music artists and stuff like that, they can sell they pretty much sell the NFTs and access upfront cash through the DeFi system. Now, With their NFT Launchpad as well, artists are able to launch music copyright-backed NFTs and offer buyers a share in the music copyright. Now, what's cool about this is technically they could generate monthly royalty revenues and increase in value, as an artist's career advances. And those royalty revenues come from, music platforms such as like Spotify and Apple Music as well. Overall here, you guys, Opulus is changing the game for the music industry to be involved in the blockchain technology. And this is only the beginning for Opulus, to be brutally honest with you. Now, next on my list, the next one that I've got for you, which all of you have already heard of, guaranteed, but I still think it's completely underrated, is Nakamoto Games, okay? I don't know why this is not loading here. Let me go ahead and reload this. I don't know what's going on here. That is weird. Yeah, that's weird. They must be having some issues with their website or something right now. But let me go to this page then. All right, guys. So Nakamoto Games, it is so underrated, it's not even funny, okay? You guys remember what happened with Axie Infinity when it blew up out of nowhere? That is what I'm hoping happens with Nakamoto Games in all reality. And the reason why is because this play-to-earn gaming platform is extremely, extremely impressive, you guys. Nakamoto Games is basically a P2E gaming platform with literally over 150 plus free-to-play and play-to-earn games for gamers to enjoy. In addition, they also have a P2P DEX, they've got staking, and a metaverse that's currently in development called the Nakaverse. In addition, they also have a development team that seems like they honestly never ever sleep, because Nakamoto Games is literally constantly, and I mean constantly, putting out new updates and features on a regular basis. And lastly, you guys, they've also got a mobile app that's going to be released very soon as well, which overall will help boost their overall presence and hopefully, garner a bunch of new gamers onto the Nakamoto Games platform overall. So Nakamoto Games, definitely one you're going to need to check out, or you should check out. Now, last but not least, the last underrated altcoin that I've got for you guys is the Basic Attention Token, or the BAT token, okay? And some of you may look at the charts, and honestly, actually, a lot of you probably could look at the charts and you're probably going to laugh. And honestly, that's okay, because people like that do not have a long-term mindset. The Basic Attention Token and the Brave browser have literally all kinds of useful features, products, and services, such as, the privacy-focused Brave web browser. They've got a VPN. They've got a Zoom-like video conferencing platform that's decentralized. And they've also got an in-browser crypto wallet and a user reward system for people to earn free BAT tokens as well. Overall here, you guys, the BAT token and the Brave browser have all kinds of different utility. I mean, literally all kinds of different utility for businesses around the globe to take advantage of if widespread adoption ever happens. And that's why I think it is highly underrated, okay? Because realistically here, like I said before, you guys, I'm into the cryptos that I'm in for the long term, okay? I don't care about what's happened in the past. I don't care about what's happening now. I care about where it's going in the future. And if widespread adoption ever happens and corporations start to adopt these different tokens and different projects that actually do something, these are the types of projects that are going to take off, okay? Now, as you guys can see, with all of these 5 underrated crypto projects that I mentioned in this video, each project has its own use case, and each of these projects has, they've been building and continue to build regardless of what the market conditions are. And that honestly says a lot about a crypto project. Overall here though, you guys, these are the types of altcoins that you want to be looking at if you are a long-term investor that can afford to take on a little bit of risk and is hoping for, widespread adoption someday. So overall here, you guys, if you guys have any questions about any of these projects that I mentioned in this video, hey, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter because I'm on there all the time. And, hey, I love helping people, so why not reach out? But overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.